Hey y'all, Scott here with No Budget Homestead, and today I'm going to show you how to change the sink basket out of a kitchen sink and put it back together. So let's get started. Okay, went to Lowe's and I picked me up a new kitchen sink strainer, okay, or basket if you will, and this is it here. That's the little strainer there. Don't need that right now. Okay, and then we got the basket. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that in here, and because the other one had corroded, and I'll show you guys later, and so we're going to go ahead and get all that swapped out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'll show you what it looked like and everything, and then we'll see about putting this in. Okay. Okay, if you notice, that's not connected to the sink. And that's because that was the bracket that was on there, right here. And it is just completely corroded and fallen apart. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see about taking this out and putting that in its place. I got that from Lowe's. So hoping we get that sorted out, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So you're probably wondering how I found out that I needed to replace that. Or you may not, but I'm going to tell you anyways. What happened was about 2 weeks ago, little man had a friend spending the night, and I fixed some bacon and eggs for breakfast the following morning. And when I went underneath the sink here to get a plastic jug that I keep all the bacon grease in or other grease in so it doesn't go down the drain and mess up my septic tank over a period of time, I noticed there's lots of water stains or whatever on top of it. And then I looked at the bottom underneath on the flooring here. I removed the tile, the little pieces of tile they just laid down. They didn't stick it down, they just set it down on top. And when I moved it, it was all soaking wet. So that drain, that thing that I showed you, that little thing here, was broken for quite a while, at least several weeks, and I never noticed it. So I've had to gut out inside here, and it's still kind of drying, and I'll show you guys some of that and everything, but I gotta get this fixed. So I thought I'd go ahead and give this a try and bring you guys along. So I've already showed you what it looks like and what I'm using here. Now let's see how good I am with plumbing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Okay, oh, that's really loose too. Okay, and I'll get a screwdriver for that. But seeing I don't have a screwdriver handy, I do have the one thing that I always carry with me. And I like these type of clamps. Oh boy, this bad boy's been a pain in the butt. That's bust. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at all that nasty stuff in there. Now, I will tell you guys, this is my first time doing this. Yep, it is my first time doing this mess. Oh, look at that nasty stuff inside the drain. Now that's got to go in there. But look how much I gotta cut it. Wow. I gotta cut it right to just below that line there. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that line, but that's where I gotta cut it. And that should give me enough so it doesn't block this, but it'll go in here. Alright, so let me get that cut. Okay, I went ahead and got this bad boy cut on the line like I said I would. But now, which I forgot to mention, is this basket's going to have to come off because these threads are no good. They were corroded, as you can probably see. So I got to try and get this ring here loose so I can take this basket out. So let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to use a hammer and a good old trusty Craftsman screwdriver. See how that goes. Okay, I've consulted with my father, and to get that bad boy off, he says there's a special wrench for it or something, but I don't know what that is. So, and I really don't want to spend money on one, so I'm going to try and do this the other way. Putting the notch right in here. Helps if I bang it the right way, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. That's how old this thing is. It just broke right off. Okay, let's see if we can get some more of this off. Let's go back this way. Wow, look at all that. You guys see that? Let's get some light up here on this. Look at all that black stuff on there, huh? Whew. Okay. I'm going to break the seal on this. See if I can pull it up. And that, my friends, is how you do that. Look how nasty and yucky that is. Wow. Okay. Now let's clean that up. See all that down there? Yeah, gotta get all that cleaned up there. Alright guys, I had to go back to Lowe's and get me some plumber's putty because I forgot about getting plumber's putty. Try saying that 3 times fast. On the top part of the sink to put, so it will help seal this part to the bottom of the sink. And then I got the washers and everything that go underneath there. So we'll go ahead and start doing that, okay? Okay, the plumber's putty I'm using is Oatly. It's the only one they had at Lowe's, so it's supposed to be specifically designed for this. So let's go ahead and put some on there. And I'm not too sure how to spread this out there. So I'm going to just try and put it on there as best as I can think about it. And you know, you guys be kind with the comments because this is relatively new. I don't know if I'm putting too much. I may be putting too much. But we'll see how all this works out in the end. I can always get the excess taken off. So, and little man has his buddy spending the night again tonight, so that's why you probably won't see him tonight. You might hear him in the background laughing, giggling, because him and his friend play Minecraft games, and as they sometimes they go ahead and play, and they do record a video because his friend has a channel, which you can probably find out where the name of it there from Little Man's gaming channel, which I think is called Diamond Sword. Those of you who know who Little Man is, you'll see you'll definitely see him in the opening page. Okay, I want to make sure that nothing goes underneath here, because I want to make sure that these seals go on well underneath here. So, and this is all just my guess. I didn't have time to check out YouTube, so that's funny, huh? YouTube creator not having time to check out YouTube. Yeah, being a single parent is just so incredibly busy. Alright, okay, well, we're done with that. Okay, now I'm supposed to take this. I kind of want to make sure I line that up nicely. Okay, now let's go underneath and put the lock washer on. Boy, that looks a lot better than the other one, doesn't it? And the other items on there, okay? Okay, guys. I'm not sure how much I got recorded, but apparently the camera turned off on me and I didn't realize while doing it. I think the last picture you saw was before this pipe was in. I finally got this in, but I forgot to put this washer in. So I'm going to try and put that in there. Okay. And now I have to make sure that this washer, I know I'm going the wrong way. Alright, I think that's it. There you go. Alright. Okay, now I'll try and get this tightened on here. Oh, I'm turning this the wrong way. Okay, that's on there tight. That's on there tight. Alright, now this dishwasher attachment, this bad boy here I gotta take off. When in doubt, just trying to use a screwdriver to bust the seal on this. Okay, and I think that did it. Okay, so we ain't gonna need that anymore. Okay, let's push that clip all the way back some. Okay, that seems to be a little more. Okay, let's loosen that a bit more, because it ain't gonna fit over, because this piece here seems to be a little larger. Okay, that seems to be on there good and tight. I tell you guys, hope you appreciate these camera angles, because sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Doesn't seem to want to go on. Let me check something here real quick, okay? Okay, well, that clamp is too small to fit on here.
I'm not going to use the old one. I'm going to try and use this newer one here. Alright, let's put this thing back on. Okay. It's working. Make it just a little tighter without stabbing myself. Okay, that's on there good and tight. That's on there good and tight. And for good measure, we're going to go ahead and tap this one a little bit more. Get you guys a better view of that. All right. Everything looks like it's on there good. Let's check the top side, huh? Okay, that looks good. Now we're just going to clean it up a bit and get that putty off of there. Okay? Because that putty should just come off real nice. Yeah, it's going to come out real nice. Alright, let me clean this up here and then we'll do the real test. Water. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, look how nice that is, huh? Nice and cleaned up. Alright, now the real test. We're going to see if it works or not. Alright, here we go. Water is running. It all looks good, doesn't it? No leaking, no water seeping, no dripping. Alright. Check down below one more time. Alright guys, let me clean up and I'll close this video out. Well guys, I think that went pretty well for my first time doing any type of plumbing whatsoever. I can't believe that was down here and this ring was what was holding the thing in. I mean, it just broke off like nothing. And then that nasty washer. The bowl itself, I may just keep to using something else if I ever had something, you know, strike my fancy or whatever. And plus I hate throwing things away that I think I might use later on or could possibly somehow, by some stretch of the imagination, have a use for later. And then I'm also going to keep this piece because it's a good piece, it's a steel piece. I just got to clean it up and everything and use that. Maybe I could use it in something else, who knows. So, well, I must say, you guys get to see the short version of everything I went through for this, you know, through the wonders of video. But it wasn't too bad of a job to do. Once I figured out what I needed, once I had all the stuff that I needed, everything went well, okay? So I highly recommend that if you have the same issue pop up, and I hope not, but if you do, go ahead and see if you can do it yourself. Okay, the replacement basket, as the guy at Lowe's called it, was about $8, which included all the hardware for it. And then that PVC pipe that I put underneath there, that was about I think another $3 or $4. And what else? And the plumber's putty was a little over $3 also. So let's see, that's not a whole lot of money. That's just a little over $10 and everything. And I did it all myself. I feel really good about it. I had some satisfaction, built up a little bit more confidence. So I highly recommend anybody do it. Even you ladies out there, this is not rocket science. This is not hard work. Didn't take a lot of brute strength. So I think anybody could do it and they'd save a ton of money. It's a lot better than paying a plumber a couple $100 to come out here and do it. That's for sure. So I don't know what else to say about it, but we're done. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions of what I could have done that would have made it easier, or other ideas and everything, put it down in the comments section below and everything. Little Man and I love to hear from you guys. Like to know what you think about different things. Other than that, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and give us a subscription. Click that little subscribe button. Don't forget the little bell. And that way you get all the notification for it and everything. And let's see, other than that, well, thank y'all for coming along and for the ride and everything. Y'all have a simply unbelievable day. God bless you. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Now I got a mess to clean up.